here we are, this is who we are.
Well, here we are on YouTube, and we're back for more Panda Bear. If you've watched these in sequence, you might see that we weren't a big fan of the last song that we did. But if you're watching this for the first time, you're a Panda Bear fan, and you want to hear what we have to say, hey, we like to wipe the slate clean every time before we start. And let's give this one a shot. This is from one of our patrons, Brian Lord. He's a very eclectic individual, gives us stuff from all over the place. And we like that. We like to be challenged. I think that's something we both enjoy. However, there are limits.
Sure.
Sure. Let's give this a shot, shall we? Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, so this song is called Praise. It is the first song on his Panda Bear's latest album. Just came out, Nathan, just a couple months ago. So we're hearing very recent Panda Bear.
Yeah.
The album is called Sinister Grift. It's kind of a cool name, actually, for an album. So here we go. Praise, first track from the latest album.
Okay. Well, that obviously very obvious nod there to the Beach Boys. At least that's the sound that seems like that they were mimicking a little bit. Not that they were trying to be the Beach Boys, but I think that the sound there sounds like it could have come from the 1950s,
Yeah.
late 1950s, early 60s, right? The
Mhm.
audio quality isn't really like it, and that's intentional. I know that like with today's stuff, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money to get really good recording. So they're intentionally going for that older sound. The drums aren't quite all mic'd, and you know, they're their microphones are kind of got this warble to them like they did in the late 50s. If and again, if that's a style that you really enjoy, if you're somebody who really likes that sound and you want to like, listen to more music in that sound, well, there you go. You got it right there. For me, and I'm just gonna say it, this will be, to be honest, for me, that didn't do anything for me. So it wasn't a song that made me go like, all right, I give, I was hard on them last time. This time, no, it made me feel like I don't really want to hear any more of this band. So that's a big no for me. How about you?
Well, yeah, I mean, this is tricky because we just listened to Bros, the 10-minute soundscape of cacophony of hooting owls and crashing cymbals and disturbing imagery and repeating imagery. And then in the middle of all that, there was a drunk guy on the bed. I don't know. So this seemed like the greatest song ever written afterwards. Because it just simply had a beat, it had a beat and da 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 ba da da ba da da ba da da. So it wasn't offensive, like it wasn't
No, no, no.
offensive.
It wasn't
It's a proper
offensive.
it's a proper song,
Mm-hmm.
meaning like it wasn't offensive to my senses, is what I mean. Like there
And
was
I should
no.
clarify before I pass it up
Oh
over to
sure.
fully. I just want to say this. I like listening to music in the context of history, meaning I go and hear the song and it helps me understand, oh, that's what music was doing at that time. And I know it's kind of, there's sometimes trends where people go back and like replicate the sounds of those times to make it sound cool. And occasionally that actually works really well. This feels like a strange thing to do, in my opinion. Like this, people love hearing the sounds of the Beach Boys because that was a thing, they grew up with. I didn't grow up with that sound, so it doesn't tickle that part of my, my head. So thinking of this song doesn't do anything for me because it's not a sound that I am at all connected to. It just makes me think like, oh, you're trying to make it sound like old music, and that's all I get. Sorry, I'll stop talking.
Yeah, I mean, again, it just sounds like a song. It's you know the repeating chorus and again and again
And
and
again, and again,
which is the whole
and again,
idea. The
and
lyrics
again.
say again and again, so it repeats again and again. The highlight was the female backing vocal. That was a highlight.
Mm-hmm.
But again, it didn't break any real like. I feel bad for you, Mr. Noah Panda, because you obviously have talent. This is you can play instruments. You're a multi-instrument player. He plays all the
Mm-hmm.
instruments on the bass. He plays piano, synthesizer, drums, guitar. But the guys, I just don't understand. But everyone's wired differently. Like if I had the ability to play instruments, which I don't, so I'm just literally a listener of music, so I can say if I enjoy it or not. Again, this is not offensive to my senses. So if somebody literally put this on in the car and say, "Do you mind if I listen to the song?" I'd be like, "All right, sure." But I don't know if it's his vocal stylings, the tinniness in the music, the idea. Are we 1950s? Like, does he feel like he was born in the wrong time? He definitely likes this Beach Boy, the Pet Sounds album or whatever, the experimentation, and I find this is going to sound, and this is my last thought on all this. It's almost like just draw me a drawing. Just draw a tree in a house. Like it doesn't have to be like I know there's art that does that. You go to these art and it's like, but look, you see the shapes. I was like, but I just want to see a tree in a lake. Like a beautiful like I get there's
Mm-hmm.
complicated art and there's complicated looking mosaics, but I admit when I go to see that artwork, I just want to see the nice rolling mountains, the beautiful sunset, and there's the sailboat on the water. It looks peaceful. And maybe I'm just boring myself. I never got. It's the same with films. This is like a David Cronenberg. There you go. This is David Cronenberg music.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's that type of filming where it's like, I get he's very talented and probably he's very, may rest in peace. He just passed away. He's a fellow Canadian as well. And I know he's got his fan base, but like you're saying before with the other song, there's a reason why he's not Steven Spielberg. There's a reason why he's not Christopher Nolan. Like, it doesn't take away the fact that he knows how to operate a camera and knows how to edit in the film room. It's just what he puts together doesn't grab a wide audience. And maybe there's a reason for that. It doesn't make his audience worse than the popular audience. But I guess there's just senses that the human brain likes that the majority of people seem to like. Like, a lot of people like sugar. There's a reason. It tastes good. So it's just, for whatever we as humans sort of gravitate towards certain things. And I just found this, though it's more easy to digest, the irony is I didn't get anything from the easy digest. It just kind of went in and out. So I would almost say the first one, Bros, I found it more fun to get through, even though it was less of a song. And I don't know what that means. I found the challenge to get through that sort of more enjoyable than this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. Like,
people are going to crap on me more.
I know.
You're a little kinder than me. Maybe it's just I'm in a mood, but it's not something that I'm like, yeah.
All right.
That's strike whatever for me. I'm not.
Oh, and Brian, we love you. This was another request from Brian. He's a great supporter of our channel. I don't think he expects anything less from us. He might not even be surprised. Maybe he was just trying something with us or reinvestigating something with us, but I think we've made ourselves clear at this point. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you want to see what we like or try and expose us to something new, it's not that we're not open to it. It's just that like I say, there are limits. Give it a shot. You can request songs below. That's the way to do it. Till then, we'll see you in the next one.